Hello. How's things? Let me see if I can hear anything. Am I here? Yes, I hear my voice just fine. Okay, so it's working. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I couple of different camera locations today. We're looking at my radio, which is right now on my buddy Ben's repeater, and that's the 145450 repeater in Benell, which is hooked up to the C4 FM room that we do our nets on Thursday evenings, and you're all invited to come there. That would be Wires X room 80751, or the repeater, the 14545 in Benell, which is hooked up through Echolink to our same room, which is 80751. So you're more than welcome to come join us there. Every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern TC. We get people from all over the world. We've had people from Japan, people from England, Canada, Australia, all over the place have checked into our net, and we love that, and we love to hear what you have to say. On Thursday nights, it's a formal, informal net. We start it like we normally do every Thursday night. And the best part is you text. If you have Echolink, you can get in. You don't need a general license to get onto Echolink. All you need is a tech license. So you're all welcome to join us there. How was everybody's field day this weekend? Saturday, I went to the Favordikes State Park, and field day didn't actually start till 2 in the afternoon. So in the morning, we set up, and I put up a bunch of antennas, tried out different ones. I put up my little $129 antenna that, if you look on my Ham Fun page, I have pinned a bunch of videos about that antenna and the versatility of it from the HOA Ham. He's done more extensive stuff on this antenna, and if you're interested in it, it's available on Amazon for $129. You can look it up on there. Anyway, I used that, and my first contact with that from Florida was Maine, and my next contact was Washington State. So that's not bad. Last time I used that antenna for Parks on the Air, my first contact was Scotland, and my second contact on that was Washington State. So for a little small vertical antenna with a bunch of counterpoise, that sucker works great. So always remember residence. Residence is the most important thing. What you're looking at now is my ham radio. I do not believe we got any satellite passes coming up anytime soon. Let's take a look. Last I looked, probably in another 6-7 minutes, we got CAS 4B. If you look at the AMSAT website at CAS 4B, people have been talking on it today. The latest report was 12 noon UTC. That was 3 hours ago. So should still be up and running. So CAS 4B should be working. Maybe we'll try that while I'm still on here with you guys. If the thing beeps, I'll jump to it. Let's select it in here. It loads the information. I don't have the radio enabled yet because I don't have the right antenna. Now I have the right antenna. We'll put on the sub band, and we'll put on sub. All right, so if this is going to be a tough one, CAS 4B. It's not going to come up that high. The max elevation will only be 22 degrees. It's to the north, which is right where all the trees are by my house. Maybe, maybe not. We'll try it when it comes over, which we got a few minutes, because even after I get the signal that it's risen, I won't hear it until it's at least maybe 10 degrees, 12 degrees above the horizon. So we'll try that live right here while you're watching. What else is going on? Ham Fun's growing. We're up to 150 so members, which I appreciate you all for following me. On Facebook, Ham Fun with KO4PDI. You can go on Facebook and search KO4PDI. You can go on YouTube and search KO4PDI. And you can go on Twitter and find me there, KO4PDI. What's my call sign? Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Got it. Good. So, come on over, join the page. Love to have you over there. I do giveaways. We did give away one handheld right before Christmas, and I wanted to wait till we had 200 members. We never got 200 members, but we got a lot more than we had, and I did give it away. Bill won that, and I sent that to him, and he's very happy with it. He actually used it to teach a new ham. Pretty good, huh? So let's see what's going on. We'll just switch over. But this this software drives me nuts because the cameras, every time I shut down the computer and turn it back on, the cameras get different USB inputs. Somebody got to teach me on how to transition back and forth. So like I have this camera here is listed wrong. We'll transition that. Now you're looking right in my face. My ugly mug with my gray beard. I love my beard. This is so much easier than shaving. Oh man, I tell you, I'm starting to really enjoy having a beard. I never grew a beard in my life. This is the first time, and it's coming in really, really nice. I'm happy with it. I'm going to be going out today and doing some parks on the air. If you want to hunt me, figure sometime around 11 or 12, I should be at a park. And you can hunt me on the Parks on the Air website. That's pota.app. And go to the spots, and you'll see my call sign there. And you'll see the park I'm in, and feel free to hunt me. I appreciate it. Get as many contacts as I can. Even though I got a bunch this weekend, that was great. So now what I'm doing today is just kind of chilling out and doing my own thing just for me, because the weekend I spent helping other people and showing other people demonstrate my antennas, which I thoroughly appreciate. This is crooked. Let's fix this. In the center on top of my meter, but I moved my meter to see the screens better, and now I'm trying to get used to a new camera angle. All right, so we're working things I got to do this week. I got to get chat working in the live feeds. I have to get my cameras on the live feed organized, because this is telling me I'm using my over-the-shoulder camera, which is over on the mixer over there. So obviously this isn't over my shoulder. This is right in the face. This is my main camera. What else? Let's see. This satellite is... We got another 3 minutes before the satellite comes by. When it does, I will turn up the volume on the radio, and I will turn up the volume in the mixer so you can hear it. And I'll click on it, enable the radio right now. Now you can see the radio's flipping back and forth. Here is where the satellite is right this minute. This little diamond is the satellite. Here's where my antenna is. When it's 1 minute until connection... I got to switch screens. Hold on. I need a producer. That's what I need. I need a producer to work remotely and control this. Okay, look at the screen. You can see right here is the satellite, this little white diamond. And over here is when it's going to rise. Let's blow this up a little bigger, make that full screen, and we could zoom in a little better. That's as big as it's going to get. Okay, on the right here, you see the next passes. So CAS 4B is the first one. That's what we're signed up for right here. You see that, CAS 4B. If you look on the bottom here, you'll see I got this guy, Yankee Victor 6 Papa Mexico, Venezuela, this morning on RS 44. And I got November 8, Juliet Charlie Mike. I got him also on RS 44 this morning. And now let's see who we can get on this satellite. This satellite is a linear satellite. They are much easier to deal with than FM, because FM, you have everybody trying to get in on the same frequency. Here, you have a spread of a frequency, maybe 80 hertz or 100 hertz, where you can go anywhere within that 100 hertz and talk to people. The sat box is what makes this work so well. That's what's adjusting for the Doppler effect. That's why you see this flipping up and down over here, flipping back and forth. It's adjusting for Doppler. Even though right now the satellite is -4 degrees on the horizon, it's starting to rise, and when it rises, it will come up over here to the northwest, which will be that side of me, and it will set to the south, to east. Due east is where it's going to set. And that whole pass is going to last maybe, what do we got? it's going to last 12 minutes. And of that 12 minutes, maybe 9 minutes of that we'll be able to actually talk to somebody. Because when it's very low on the horizon, it's hard for the antennas to hit it. Right now I got power at 100%. As the satellite gets higher up in the sky with less debris in the way, like no more trees, when it's above the trees, I'll be able to turn that power down to like 25% and still be able to be heard and hear people, because you have no obstructions between you and the sky. So you can see the next few orbits. There's the signal that it's just rising right now, and you can see the antenna has moved over and is pointing in that direction. Northwest is where it's pointing. And if you looked out the window at my backyard, you would see that it's pointing directly into the trees. I don't have the Reolink camera going. I could probably get that up and running. Let me get that up and running. Yeah, that goes there. We don't want that there. Let's close that. Backyard is the only one we want. And we'll change this to a single view. Backyard. And my backyard cameras didn't log in. Oh, great. Must be the batteries are dying on the backyard camera. I have to charge it up so that the solar panel can keep up with it. It just works on solar. Okay, forget that idea. No antenna pictures today. Let's exit out of here and go back to this. Now you can see right now the satellite's only there's no way I'm going to hear it, I don't think. I'm going to put my headphones on anyway and listen. And I'll turn up the volume. We don't hear anybody on there. Let's see. I have to adjust the radio here, change the noise balance and all that. Let's see, we got the amp. Is the amp? Turn the amp on. Turn off that. Noise blanker we don't need. Okay, so we just have noise reduction on. We'll re-enable the radio. And now we're tuning to CAS 4B, and you can hear, sounds like conversation in the background, right? Satellite's only at 6 degrees above the horizon already. I'm hearing people on it. Can't make it out yet because I got interference with all the trees. But here we are. We're going live right now to CAS 4B. So if you're into satellites and you want to talk to me on the satellite, get on there. I'm going to be calling CQ in a couple of minutes. Set up the mic so it's in the right place. Got my foot switch here, and we're ready to go. Let's call. We're going to be calling CQ. Here it is right here. You can see from right here, it's only 9.2 degrees above the horizon. We're starting to hear people on it. Let's try transmitting. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Nothing yet. Not coming back yet. We're going to take the thing off. I want to show you how I know I'm getting out. Watch. Change this to the main and I transmit. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, KO4 PDI. So you can see I am getting out. So we'll change this to sub. And we'll go back and enable the radio again on the sat box. Let's see if we get anybody. This is not a super overhead pass. The next one will be. If you follow this pass, will be 75 degrees. Much, much easier to get. Let's see if we call CQ, if we get anybody. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. You can hear my voice coming back. And you can see it on the waterfall as I transmit. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. There's a lot of noise on here. Let's see if I can turn that down a little. No. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Still not getting a good signal back. I lost it there. Now you have to understand these satellites, they tumble. They rotate. They have an antenna on one side. So if that antenna turns away from me, the signal will fade. As it comes back to me, it'll come back again. You can almost tell how many repetitions a minute satellite is making by how it fades and comes back, fades and comes back. I never actually figured it out, but you could probably do it. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Strange, I'm not even hearing myself come back. Well, then again, the antenna's pointed right at a tree, so that explains that one. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99, CQ satellite, CQ satellite, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Ooh, what is that? What is that noise? Oh, it's Goosamy. Oh my God. That's coming from the satellite, folks. I don't hear anybody else talking on it. That's why I'm not cutting my power down yet. Kilo, Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Gotta watch the volume of that noise. If I turn down the RF gain, I can see more of the waterfall. That doesn't mean I hear myself better. It's almost at the peak of its pass. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Yeah, you're not seeing that. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out what's going on here, why I'm not able to hear this. Let's shrink this down a little bit. Ah, there goes somebody talking. Yeah, we're starting to hear people now. W1 station, KO4, PDI. What was your call sign? What's you saying? W1XL?
This is W1HLO. CQ, this is W1HLO.
Is this Whiskey 1 Hotel Lima Lima?
CQ, this is W1HLO.
Station calling CQ. Are you Whiskey 1 Hotel Lima Lima?
Oh, close. This is Whiskey 1 Hotel Lima Oscar, over.
Whiskey 1 Hotel. This is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I see you're up in Connecticut.
Roger. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta. I think Lima, you said? I'm sorry. This is Whiskey 1 Hotel Lima Oscar in Connecticut. We are Foxtrot November 31. We have a contact coming up this afternoon with Vanessa on the ISS, and we're just testing things out here in our shack, over.
Well, it's working really well. I got you clear down in Florida. So what time is your ISS pass?
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again? I just lost you. Over.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India is the last letter. Are you doing an ISS pass around 1:48 this afternoon?
Okay, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, got it that time. Over.
Yeah, that's me. Are you doing a ISS pass at 1 this afternoon?
Yeah, Roger. We have to have it at about 1:50 Eastern time, over.
All right, I see that on my chart. At 1:48, it's going to be rising by me, so I should be able to hear you guys. Good for you, man. That'll be fun. I got 5 contacts with an astronaut. It was great.
Oh, that's fantastic. Roger. That's awesome you have 5 contacts. This will be our first, and we're in high school, so we're going to have a line of kids ready to ask questions, over.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. I want to listen to that when you do it. That's great. I know there's 2 ham radio operators on the ISS right now.
Delta India, I lost you. But 73, W1HLO.
All right, have fun with your contact.
W1HLO, CD1H flag. Good luck to you guys, over. W1HLO, CD1 Hotel, Yankee.
KB1 Hotel Yankee, KO4 PDI. I got you, Peter.
Yeah, KO4 PDI. KB1HY. Maybe he's running off like... good morning. Hey, you going to Orlando? I think I asked you that already. Over?
Yes, I'll be at Hamcation. As a matter of fact, I'm getting there Thursday and I'm staying till Sunday.
Okay, well, we'll be going back and forth from, from the Melbourne area with my buddy K2HAT. But maybe we'll see you there, over.
All right, man. Get in touch with me. You got me on Facebook. You know where I am. Just send me a little message and I'll meet up with you.
Okay, that will be good. We'll be hanging around the Amsterdam booth a little bit. Hopefully the weather's good and some of the guys will be setting up outside there in the grassy area before that. But looking forward to it. A week from today, I'll be flying out. So.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good time. It's right now, just so you know, it's 76 degrees, going up to 80 today. I hope the weather's like that next week.
Well, I do too. That's what I keep saying. After being in this terrible cold winter up here in Connecticut, very little snow, very brutal cold days haven't been happening, but they're coming this week. So we'll be back into winter. But
all right, I'm about to lose the bird. It's about to set, but before you go, I'm just letting you know I'm streaming live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So if you go to my Facebook page, Ham Fun with KO4PDI, you'll get to watch this.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I don't know if I can get there quick enough to get down to about 5 degrees here, and I can usually hold it from sometimes even the minus.
Yeah, I'm down at 2 degrees. 2 degrees. I'm about to lose it. 1.8. I'll catch you later. I'll see you at Hamcation. KO4PDI, KB1HY. You have a great day, sir.
Okay, Mike, you too, 7-3. Hope to see you at in Florida. KO4PDI, KB1HY.
I can't believe I still hear you at 9.9 degrees. Amazing. All right, man. See you next week. How about that? You guys got to watch that live. Here's a guy coming down to Hamcation, and we just had a nice conversation on the phone. I mean, on the air. So that was pretty cool, huh? Hey, I never did that before, so you got to watch it live. So after I finish this video, you can go back and start from the beginning and check out my QSO with KB1HY and also Whiskey 1 Hotel Lima Oscar. Whiskey 1 Hotel Lima Oscar is up in Norwich, Connecticut, and they are going to be doing contact with the ISS today, and that pass is going to be at about 150. So if you want to listen to the ISS at about 1:50 this afternoon, man, that's you heard it here first. Aren't you glad you subscribed to this page? Follow me on YouTube, KO4PDI. Follow me on Twitter, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. And follow me on Facebook, Ham Fun with KO4PDI. And on that note, I want to wish you guys a fond adieu. And I'm going to say to you, what am I going to say to you? I'm going to say to you, hold on. I got to get the slideshow ready to go because as soon as I close out, I flip over to the slideshow. You like this little antenna coming out of my head? That's actually the microphone for these headphones. These headphones are great. So even though I'm not using them to transmit, I'm using this to transmit. I have that when I'm just directly connected to the radio. Anyway, hey guys, thank you for following me. Thank you for watching. Please share this with your friends. Share this on your group pages. Share it any way you want. I'm not embarrassed, even though I'm not perfect at this. I'm having fun with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you had a great field day yesterday and the day before. I did. I had a lot of fun. Today I'm going to go out and do something for me. My good friend Lisa just got her license, and she got her radio from Gigaparts, and now I'm going to go program it for her so she can actually get on the air. Great, huh? All right, you guys, take care. It's been a pleasure. KO4PDI.